Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are doing the Shrine of Secrets review for the 6th of July 2022. I hope you're all doing okay. I'm going to see if I can get a video done this week with some killer gameplay or something and see what's up, because I haven't done one for a while, so I figured I would see if I can get one done this week. So we will see about that. We're going to get started. First of all, we have Colorophobia, which is a clown perk, and this one has it so survivors who are healing in your terror radius have a 50% penalty to healing progress speed. Pardon me. Which basically means that they heal slower when they're in your terror radius. I feel like we get this perk quite a lot, and I don't really know why, because it's not very good. The problem is that with other terror radius perks, if you're healing and the terror radius, and then you're in the terror radius and it gets louder and more intense, you're probably going to be running away and trying to make distance rather than healing. And even so, I guess the healing penalty can be like annoying, but other than that, I just feel like survivors would just stop healing and then obviously just run away because the terror radius means the killer's coming. So you know what I mean. This one is getting changed in the future. I think they're having it so the 50% goes to like skill check speeds. It basically makes it so when the skill check appears, the thing goes around really fucking fast. I feel like that would be more effective than what it is currently, but I still don't think it'll be anything amazing. So this one's just pretty meh. It's not very good. It's not very good, and then it'll be a little better soon, but not great. Next up, we have Dance With Me, which is a cape perk, and this one has it so when you perform a fast vault, or you leave a locker in a fast vault, you leave no scratch marks for 3 seconds, and then it has a cooldown of 40 seconds, I think. This one is... I don't know what to say about this one really, because I feel like this is one of those perks you need to have a build around it. Probably something like live, quick and quiet, maybe fixated or inner focus, whatever the fuck it's called now. I think it's okay. I mean, this might confuse the killer a little bit. Maybe make them think that you double vaulted or something. Especially if you've got a build with it, like I said. I'm sure it'll be more value. But that still means you're just doing a whole build to leave no scratch marks when you vault. Seems a bit much to me personally. I don't think it's anything crazy. And to be honest, I've never really used this perk, and I don't really see people using this perk either, or even talking about it. So that's probably your answer there anyway. Next up, we have Discordance, which is a Legion perk, and I definitely have talked about this one a couple times because it's really good. I won't stay on it for long, but basically it just tells you when there's more than one person on a generator, and then the aura stays for an extra few seconds when the survivors leave. And this one's basically just good for finding information, getting information and finding survivors. If this happens at the start of the match, that's great because you know where 2 people are instantly. In mid-game, if you're walking around trying to find people, again, it helps to know that there's at least 2 people somewhere at the same time. So this one's great. I've talked about it a lot. Basically, it's just a very good perk, and it's definitely worth it because I imagine a lot of killers can benefit from this. I would say most killers, actually. Mainly, I think the highly traversal ones benefit more, but you can use this on basically anyone because it's free information, basically. And finally, we have Urban Evasion, which is a Nia perk, and this one has so you crouch faster, and, your crouch movement speed is faster, not really crouching faster. This one's pretty useless, I gotta say. This one is pretty awkward because you'd rather be using perks that help you escape and survive and help teammates rather than one that just does this, which is not very useful. If you're immersed, then yeah, sure. But yeah, it's probably best not to use this perk at all because you want to be doing stuff to help. This one just helps you stealth around, which I guess is not a bad idea, but this kind of encourages you to crouch a lot, and that's not very good because you want to be productive and active, not just crouching behind trees. So not very good, not very worth it. Ones to buy, I would say Discordance, absolutely, because this one is just such good information, and like I said, it's easy to use, and you'll basically always get value from it, and you're always getting information on where at least 2 people are. So that's very good, and it gets more useful as more people are sacrificed because it narrows it down to the people and everything like that, to the people left. On colorophobia, I'm going to say no. I was going to say yes because it's getting changed soon. And it's going to be a little more viable. But I think even with that change, I don't think it's still going to be used a whole lot. This also probably is one of those perks that you have to use with other perks like sloppy or distressing. And I don't know. I'm not always a fan of perks that require whole builds around them. I do kind of like and prefer perks that just work on their own. I kind of hate having to use like 3/4 of your build to make one perk work. You know, like Nemesis, for example. So yeah, I would say no for this. I think Discordance is absolutely the one you should get. The others, I wouldn't worry about too much because you can live without them, I would say. But guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this useful, and I hope to see you in the next one.